Hi, I thought I'd film a bonus round of Constructed just because I lost so quickly, and it's going to be Pauper, basically because it's the only format I have a proper deck in. I sold most of my Zendikar block cards to fund my limited addiction. Um, I'm playing, as you can see, it's basically a cloud post deck. Makes a bunch of mana, destroys their lands, draws some cards, and this hand's pretty good, so I went mulligan. Pauper's a pretty fun format. I'd suggest anyone who isn't in Magic Online kind of looks into it. Like, you can get some pretty cool decks. I haven't played it in a month or so, maybe. I don't know when the last time I played this deck was. I've kind of been focusing on the release and pre-release events mostly. But I mean, this Cloud Post deck does all right. Like, the most popular deck at the moment is the land combo deck, which he might be playing, so I won't go too much into that because it's better that you just see it. I mean, it plays Terramorphic Expanses, but this is kind of a metagame call in that um, like all the Earth Rifts and stuff are good against them. Um, can't really. Let me think. Yeah, I guess if I play Glimmer Post here, next turn if I draw a mountain, it would be awesome because I'll be able to Earth Rift. But if I don't, I just won't have much to do. So I think it's better that I just Boiler Works, set myself back a bit. But I'll have both colours of mana to access next turn. So I mean, I might draw a mountain, but I could draw a Stone Rain. I could draw a lightning bolt for a creature he makes. So I think, all in all, having the two colours of mana is better next turn. And it doesn't look like he's playing the land combo deck. They don't all play black. Some of them do, but he might be playing Teachings or something. This will tell us. Yep, he's definitely playing the land combo deck. Yeah, that's a pretty good draw. Hope we can draw lightning bolt. We did not. Yeah, I'll just play the cloud post here. Basically, the land combo deck plays Frantic Searches, Cloud of Fairies, and Bounce lands, the Karoo lands, the ones that add 2 mana and return a land when they come into play, to make a bunch of mana with familiars. He might be comboing this turn, which would be pretty bad for me. Not necessarily game over, but fairly bad. So yeah, they basically do that to make a bunch of mana, then Temporal Fissure all your permanents back to your hand. I mean, it just seems a bit premature if he is comboing, but he's basically just going to return all my permanents or play a Muldrift or something like that. Frantic Search, get some cards out. He's I think he might have just messed up there. What he meant to do is tap all his lands and untap 3, but he didn't float any mana, he just let that happen. So he skimped on 2 mana he could have had there. But he'll have mana, yeah, he's got mana for Temporal Fissure anyway. He's gone way too early for the combo here, because he's only got 2 Cloud of Fairies on board, so I suppose, yeah, he bounces one of them. Play Glimmer Post. And an Expedition Map, just so I don't have to discard too many cards. And guess I'll discard one of the Earth Rifts and an Island, because I've got Prophetic Prison for colour fix anyway. Hopefully I can start Earth Rifting his coloured sources and get him off mana. Yeah, I'll take Cloud of Fairies. What can I do? Not a whole lot, to be honest. I guess I just have to play. No. Yeah, I'll play Glimmer Post and Prophetic Prison. I can't really Earthrift next turn unless I draw a mountain again, so I'll just have to do this. Composite Research is a fine draw. Not great, but decent. This deck wins with Rolling Thunder, if you were wondering. That's my plan to kill him. It played 3 Rolling Thunder and then just a bunch of removal, counter spells, and card draw, and land destruction, as you can see. See what he's got for me. So yeah, the idea is to control in the early game and then bounce all your permanents, but I think he did it a bit too prematurely, so that by the time he bounced all my permanents, he's not really got a whole lot going. He might be able to do it again, they might have just drawn double Temporal Fissure. By the looks of it, he probably has. It looks like he's comboing again. I mean, it's kind of fine with me, because every time he does that, I get to gain more life off my Glimmer Posts, but I guess I want to run Cloud Post out there this time because I don't have any 1-drops. I can discard these basic lands because I've got Prophetic Prism in play and I've got Expedition Map anyway, should I need to find some other colour. I don't think they don't normally run any counterspells main deck, so if I do draw Rolling Thunder, which I should do at some point, it should resolve freely. Is he really comboing again? There's not much to combo at this point. No, he's just making Sunscape. That's fine, it doesn't attack me and his spells cost literally nothing. Well, not literally. 1 blue plus whatever, so it's not changing anything at this point. Yeah, just making compulsive research now. Add a blue. Will I need all these Glimmer Posts? Probably not. I think I can discard one of them. I think I'd rather just have the... I'm going to need to discard another card anyway. For the end of turn, so yeah, I'll just discard Earthrift. So I'm more likely to need the red and the blue mana in the same turn than I am to need another Glimmer Post, especially because I've got Boilerworks to bring back Glimmer Posts anyway. So yeah, the plan at this point is to lock him off blue by just killing his Aqueduct and his island, not die to his creatures, and then draw Rolling Thunder to hopefully lock him out of the game. Is he comboing again? He could well be. Yeah, the game looks pretty bad for me now, because he had the second Temporal Fissure. And it looks like he's probably got the third now. No, it's just a Muldrifter. I suppose he could have one anyway, because, like I said, his cards cost basically nothing. That cost him 2 mana. Snaps it, untaps all his lands, makes a bunch of mana. Remakes Muldrifter. Yeah, that deck's pretty cool. I can't really buy it because Frantic Search is worth loads, but that kind of defeats the point of Pauper. Has he drawn the other Fissure? Hopefully not. It's a Muldrifter. Could draw another Fissure. Another snap. He's probably going to draw the Fissure here. Once he's Muldrifted 4 times in a turn and still profited mana. And compulsive research, sure. Yeah, he wouldn't be playing that Cloud of Fairies at this point, I think. Oh no, wait, no, he needs a blue mana, so yeah, he would. He's going to Muldrift as well. And he's got Deep analysis. As you can tell, the deck draws a couple of cards. You know, a couple of cards here, a couple of cards there. It runs compulsive resets, deep analysis, mild drifters. Like, it's probably the most powerful deck in Pauper at this point. But my deck has a reasonable matchup against it post board. I mean, main deck as well. You can beat it main deck. I did in this game because I didn't get the explosive draw going. But yeah. I've lost my train of thought. Yeah, basically, this deck's got a fine matchup against it. So, and it is also the most expensive deck to build in Pauper at the moment. So that's why I play this deck. Also, this one's a lot more fun. That one, you literally just, as you can see, is just masturbating, as people like to say. And, oh, okay, he passed. How lucky. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And so he's not actually killing me next turn. Now I need to work out what I can do. No, don't want to do that. A bit of a misclick there. I think I just want to hopefully draw another cloud post so I can do more next turn. And, well, I need to draw like cloud post and rolling thunder. Well, there's a cloud post. So yeah, I'll discard that. Play a cloud post, and then next turn, probably still losing to be honest. But I might draw some sequence of spells where I can rolling thunder to stay alive. Because the problem is I need double red, and to do that I'll need to play a mountain, so I can't play my glimmer post. But maybe I can stay alive off playing the glimmer post, I'm not really sure. I haven't worked it out because I don't need to at this point. I just need to hope he doesn't have anything. But I mean, he's going to double deep analysis, so chances are that's not going to happen. And a frantic search. Yeah, I've lost this game. He's just going to draw his whole deck. In fact, I'm not going to let it happen. I might as well stop the agony here. Rather than make you wait around waiting. Sit around waiting, not wait around waiting. So yeah, look at the sideboard. He's snap submitted, so I guess he doesn't have a sideboard. Pyroblast come in. Negates come in. Stone Rains come in on the play, which I am. Because that would make it 4 Stone Rain. I take out a Rolling Thunder because I'm kind of playing the land destruction game. I take out Condescend because they're too expensive. So that's need to take out 4 more cards. I take out Firebolts because they don't kill any of his relevant creatures, basically. Like, they kill Muldrifters, but Muldrifters shouldn't be a problem in terms of killing them. I also take out where are they? Flame Slashers. So that leaves me with just Lightning Bolt's removal, but his only relevant cards are Familiars, and Familiars aren't really the problem, it's the lands, and I'd rather just kill the lands. The rest of the deck is mainly just card drawing counterspells, so you can't really take anything else out. I suppose you could take out an Expedition map if you really wanted to keep in like a Flame Slash just to deal with Familiars. But I think that's probably better on the draw than it is on the play, because I don't need them so much on the play. So yeah, I would like to play first. Not amazing, but it's got turn 3 Rift, so yeah, I'll keep that. That turn 3 Rift might just get him. He's mulling into 6, mulling into 5. Stop there. Because I mean, I've kept this mini because I've got live draws. I've got 3 more Rift and 4 Stone Rain in the deck, so there are a lot of cards I could draw that are good at this point. Mountain is not one, and that's actually the last card I would want to draw. There we go, that's why Earth Rift is good against him. Because we're now going to set him back a couple of turns. And there's a Stone Rain as well. Extra awesomeness. At this point we basically won. He's going to struggle to come back from this. Especially because we're going to Stone Rain and then we're going to Earth Rift. So yeah, no, he's just conceded. Fair enough. Good game, I guess. The other Earth Rift coming up. So yeah, that's how we win, basically. Hopefully that can happen again. So yeah, like I said, I'm gonna board out an expedition map for a Flame Slash, just to kind of stop him from going off too quickly. He snap submitted again. We've got the Stone Rain. He's mulling to 6, which is pretty good. We've got the Stone Rain, which is pretty good, turn 3. He's gone to 5 again. I guess. Apologies for the bonus game, but it doesn't look like it's going to be a particularly good one. I suppose his deck is a bit inconsistent anyway, but it's still... That's pretty good we drew Cloud Post, because that means next time we can make Cloud Post and Prophetic Prison. He's protecting himself from Stone Rains as well. Not making basics. In fact, yeah, at this point he could actually easily win. Just protects his lands and then combos in one turn. I mean, it's not likely, but it's possible. Yes, I'll make Glimmer Post. Make Prison. And then I will probably Stone Rain him. Can't really use my mana that effectively, but kind of have to do it like that. We've got Pyroblast and, well, only Pyroblast this turn, but then Negate after that should be enough to seal the game, I think, once I start drawing a bunch of cards. Especially because he's not popping his land, so we know he doesn't really have anything. So yeah, I'll draw some cards. Discard one of these. I could draw some cards again at this point, but it's better to play safe than sorry, because we're not really losing the game otherwise. He thinks he's ready to go. Let's see what he can throw at me. Nope, he just concedes. Yeah, like I said, apologies for the bad game.